as you know that yesterday, I have discussed with you about the Young Warrior activity, and I hope that the students will send to me by Sunday. Okay? Right, Pragati? Okay, so send it to me by Sunday, all my good students. And now we are, and yes, the other students, they will complete their internal assessment activity. Okay, what was internal assessment activity? Story narration. Okay, and for those whose poster is pending, you can send it so that we can complete it. Okay, so that's it. And now let us start with adverbs. We have done yesterday. Now we are going to do adverbial clause. Now what is clause? First of all, what is clause? Clause is group of words, okay, which has subject, finite verb, then it has object. Now clauses are of two types. Okay, one is main clause. Yes, main clause, and the another is subordinate. This is not given in book. I'm just revising it so that you can have an idea what is adverbial clause. Okay, so what it has main clause, and two types of clauses are there, that is main clause and subordinate clause. For example, I go to market. Okay, this is finite verb, this is subject. It is complete in its sense. It doesn't need any other sentence in order to complete its meaning. So what is this? This is main clause. And now if I write down, I write a letter so that I can get information. So here in this case, there are two parts. I write a letter and so that I can get information. Okay. So now in the first sentence, I write a letter is complete in its meaning. It doesn't need any other sentence to complete its meaning. So what is this? This is principal clause or the main clause. But so that I can get information, is it complete in its meaning? No. Okay. So it has to depend upon the main clause in order to complete its meaning. For example, one more sentence. He has a bungalow which is situated on the bank of the river. So he has a bungalow is complete in its sense. So what is this? This is principal clause, and which is situated on the bank of the river. So if we read this, which is situated on the bank of the river, it is not complete, because in our mind there comes a question, what is situated? So it is not complete in its meaning, and it has to depend upon the where main clause in order to complete its meaning. So this is subordinate clause. Okay, you understood subordinate clause? Actually, I want to make you understand what is subordinate clause. Okay, so now in case of adverbial clause, okay, see the example. Suppose I met Priya before she got her job. So now in this case, there are two main part of sentences. What are these two main parts? One is I met Priya and before she got her job, right? So now in this case, what is there? That I met Priya is which? This is principal clause, and before she get her new job is the subordinate clause. What it is? It is subordinate clause, and it has to depend upon main clause. And this is adverbial clause. How? Before is what? It is adverb clause of time. So this is adverbial clause of time. Clause of time. Now, what are the main points which we have in adverbial clause? It has subject. It has subject. Okay, see. And moreover, it has subordinate clause. This is subordinate clause. It has and. Moreover, it has subordinate or dependent clause. Right? And it has which conjunctions? It will have, you can say, subordinating conjunctions, because subordinate clause, they are mainly joined with subordinating conjunctions. Okay? Subordinating conjunctions. Nating conjunctions. Now, what are subordinating conjunctions now? Because, when, where, okay, different type of conjunctions are there. Why they are called as subordinating? Because they are joined with subordinate clause. Some are coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions, what is there? In case of coordinating conjunctions, both the sentences, they are of equal rank. No one is main clause. For example, the one example. Okay, see. If I change this, I met Priya, and in before I change and she got her new job. Okay, so then this sentence, it will be complete in its meaning. I met Priya, one sentence, she got her new job. Again, it is complete. Then these type of sentences in which both the sentences, they have equal rank. Both are principal. Means no sentence, it has to depend on the other in order to complete its meaning. These are called as, you can say, main clauses. Okay. So these and is the conjunction which is joining these two clauses. When the conjunctions or the conjunctions which are joining clauses of equal rank, okay, then what it is called as? It is called as coordinating conjunctions. Okay. But when one clause is principal clause and the other is dependent, and the conjunctions which are being used in order to connect, in order to join principal clause and the subordinate clause, then these kind of conjunctions, they are called as coordinating conjunctions. What are they called as? They are called as coordinating conjunctions. Okay. So now, like we have adverbs of different types. Now this, till here it is clear. What are the three main things in adverbial clause? Subject, subordinate clause, as well as you have subordinating conjunctions. Okay. So what are subordinating conjunctions? When one clause is main clause and the other is the dependent clause. So the conjunction which is used to join main clause, principal clause and the dependent clause, these conjunctions are called as subordinating conjunctions, right? So till here it is clear. Okay, now next coming up to different type of adverbial clauses. See, first is adverbial clause of time. I entered the room when she was knitting or when she was spinning a yarn. Okay, so now in this case, when is also what? Adverbial clause of time. Next example, this which I have written. I met Priya before she got her job. After with after. Okay, you can come to my house after I reach home. Okay, so these are all. These all contain subordinating conjunctions. Okay, moreover, they contain subordinate clause or the dependent clause. Next is adverbial clause of place. So for example, I will follow you wherever you go. Wherever you go is subordinate one. Okay, it is dependent clause and the conjunction wherever is used here is subordinate clause. Okay, for example, I did not find my pen. Where you placed it. Okay, so here where you placed it, again it is dependent clause. Okay, so it is again depending upon the main clause to complete its meaning. So this is where, wherever. These are examples of adverbial clause of place. Next, afterwards, we are having the example of adverbial clause of purpose. Adverbial clause of purpose. Purpose means when we have purpose. For example, we eat food so that we may live. Okay, right? He is working hard so that he can get good marks. Okay, so these are what? These are the examples of adverbial clause of purpose. What are these? These are all examples of adverbial clause of purpose. Next, we have the example of adverbial clause of reason. Okay, reason, actually how we are showing reason with because. Okay, adverbial clause of reason. For example, with that of what? Because. Okay, because I have an urgent piece of work, right? Or for example, you can say I am not able to do this work because I did not have complete knowledge about it. Okay, I will help you because you are my friends. So what are these? These are the dependent clauses which are depending upon the main clause in order to complete its meaning. Next is adverbial clause of condition. Now in case of adverbial clause of condition, what we have? Condition. For example, if is mainly used. Condition is what? How we show condition? We show it with if. For example, if you listen to my advice, you will definitely get through this problem. If you not listen me, you will not get good marks. Okay, so if is mainly used in case of condition, and sometimes unless is also used. Okay, unless, for example, unless you work hard, you will not get good marks. So unless you work hard, which is placed at the starting. It is not always that dependent clause is always at the end of the sentence. Sometimes it can also be at the starting. For example, unless you work hard, you will not get good marks, right? So this is clear to you till here? Okay. Next, afterwards, we are having adverbial clause of concession. Adverbial clause of concession. Concession means although because this is not there, but still he is doing this. For example, although he is poor, still he is giving a lot of money for charity. This is concession. Okay. Though he is not coming to our house, but he is preparing, he is making all the preparations. Okay. So though and although mainly is used of concession. Okay. Students are still entering in the class. So next, afterwards, we are having adverbial clause of comparison. He is taller than me. This is one sentence. Dependent to hai nahi isme. Adverbial clause of comparison. Comparison we are making. He is not as intelligent as you think of him. He is not that intelligent. We are making comparison. He is not so tall as you think he would be in his 16th year. Okay. So these kind of comparisons can also be used. Okay. So these kind of comparisons can also be used here. Right? Understood now? These are the different kind of adverbial clauses. Speak, what are those? Adverbial clause of time, then place, purpose, reason, condition, concession, and comparison. Okay. Now the next thing is sometimes subjects and verbs, their positions are altered. So there is one main thing when we have to show. For example, see, I have never lost a match. So this is the normal sentence. What it means that I always win. Okay. But sometimes when you have to show the show the, you can say, negative feeling. Okay. Then sometimes this adverb, it can be placed at the starting. For example, never have I lost a match. So here see, when I have put adverb at the starting, I have interchanged the positions of subject and verb. Okay, it means that when you have something negative about a thing, then what it means, what you will have, you will have to change the positions of the what? Position of subject and verb. Okay, right? For example, seldom have I watched your performance. It means that I have never watched your performance. So when you use adverb, thing is that when you use adverb at the starting, you will interchange the positions of subject and verb. What you will do, you will change the positions of subject as well as that of the verb. Right? So another thing is when you want to highlight something, intensify something. For example, here comes the winner of the competition. It means adverb is also placed at the starting in these cases also, right? Okay, here comes the bride. Here comes the monitor. Okay, here is the new. Here are the results. So sometimes adverb can also be placed at the starting of the, you can say, sentence also. For example, inside this box, there is a gift for you, right? Understood? If any doubt you people have, you can ask me. No. Okay, Japji, okay, fine, Japji, it's clear. Other students also? Right? So let us do. Fine, okay, fine, good. So I'm showing you, I'm looking at your thumbs. Now coming up to exercise, we were doing page number 48. Open up page number 48. We have to do the exercise. Now raise up your hands so that I can unmute you. Yes, raise up your hands. Yes, Kritika, right, next. Khyati, Japji, raise up your hands so that I can unmute you.
Ma'am, हमारा कितना syllabus रहता है अभी?
Almost done. I don't have syllabus in front of me, but in the next class, next week, we will discuss first thing. Okay?
Okay.
I told you till Saturday, I will try to send you.
Okay.
Japji also unmuted. Yes. So let us do. Here it is on page number 48. Correct the following sentences. I have walked often here. How it can be?
I have often walked
I
here.
have often walked here.
Okay, this is a quite good book.
This is
quite a good book.
Quite a good book.
quite a good book.
Quite a good book. Next, mother drops us often to school.
Mother often drops us to the school.
Often to school.
Often drops us to school. Are you enough strong to lift this suitcase?
Are you strong
strong
enough
enough?
to lift this suitcase?
I mean, you are strong enough to lift this suitcase.
Because
Are you
interrogative form, we don't have to change it. Let it be in the same manner. Same
Okay.
Next is sometimes I'm late for school.
I am
sometimes late for work.
late for work.
I'm sometimes late for school. I enjoyed thoroughly the book.
I
I enjoyed the book thoroughly.
Okay. Manu offered to help kindly.
Manu
kindly offered to help.
Right, Manu kindly. We reached late the station.
we
reached the station late.
Reached the station late. Right. Next page, number 50. In these sentences, underline adverbial phrase. Okay. Adverbial phrase, we have to underline this. We have done yesterday. And write what kind it is. He will be back in an hour. In an hour. What it is?
In an hour.
are adverbial phrase of time.
Very good. Time. Next. Udit stood in the middle of the circle and sang.
In the middle of the circle.
Middle of the circle.
Adverbial phrase of place.
Very good. It is of place. She waited for him through the evening.
Through the evening.
Time.
Adverbial phrase of time.
Very good. Time. Vivek reads 3 books in a week.
In
3
a
books in a week. Frequency.
And
Very
frequency.
good. It is frequency. Absolutely right. Rizwana plays tennis like a champion.
Like a champion
Like
manner.
a champion manner.
It is?
Like a champion.
Manner.
It is manner. Of course, manner. Next. Roma bought a beautiful scarf from the crafts fair.
From the cards fair.
Crafts fair is?
Purpose.
Purpose, place. From the craft fair. He has brought it from his place. Next. The carpenter cut the wood with the saw.
With the saw.
This is?
And purpose.
Purpose.
Can be in purpose, yes. Next, Sanjay is studying hard to become a historian.
To become a historian.
Only become a historian.
Purpose.
It is purpose.
Purpose.
The child smiled in gratitude.
In gratitude manner.
My aunt is coming here for a holiday.
Here place.
For a holiday
Here for
purpose.
holiday place.
Purpose, purpose. It is purpose. Here for a holiday. Not here. Only for a holiday. Next, we have page number 52. In the following sentences, underline adverbial clauses. Now remember, in clause includes subject as well as verb. It must have dependent clause. Next. See, I'll drink a glass of hot milk when I reach home.
When time.
When I reach home, complete. What it is? Adverbial clause of?
Time.
Cause or reason.
Time. Because it's saying when. Next. He did not find his wallet where he had left it.
Where he
had
had
left it. Place.
It is of place. Right. She practiced regularly so that she could win the tournament.
that she could win the tournament.
Reason.
Purpose or result.
Reason. It's reason. Okay, so that is reason.
मैम purpose नहीं है.
Yes, you can include it in purpose. Purpose is also right. Okay, purpose is also right. Purpose likh lo chalo aap. Next is Roma went to sleep immediately because she was very tired.
Because she was very
Because she was very
tired.
tired. Reason.
Take it this in reason, right? Next, they packed the night before so that they could leave early.
That they could
So that
leave
they
So that reason.
Time.
So that
the phrase
So
of
that they
reason.
could, so that is there. So that.
reason.
So that is purpose or result. Purpose or result.
Reason.
No, no reason. So that is there. Okay. In reason, we usually use because. Next, if you don't pay the rent, I will go to court. Condition, very good.
Condition.
If you don't pay the rent is right. It is condition. He panicked as soon as he heard the news.
As
Soon as he heard the news. Comparison.
Time. It is time. Okay. Next. Nobody knows a child better than her mother does.
than her mother does.
It is comparison.
Comparison.
Okay, though she has a limp, she is very confident.
Though she has
Concession.
Concession, right? Concession. The
concession.
helicopter burst into flames before it could land.
Before it could land.
Time.
Time.
Yes.
Condition.
No, time. Not
Time.
condition. It's time. Next page. Rewrite following sentences moving adverbials to the beginning. Suppose first is done, he went down the road off on another adventure. Down the road went he off on another adventure. So let us do the next. Madhu reached Delhi only after midnight.
Only after midnight Madhu reached Delhi.
Reached Madhu Delhi. Okay, subject and verb will be interchanged. I have seldom seen him so angry.
Seen him so angry.
Seldom have I.
Seldom have seen him so
Have
angry.
I. Okay, next. It is Mayank has often missed the bus.
Missed the bus.
Often
Has Mayank.
Mayank has.
Often has
Mayank.
Mayank missed the bus. We have rarely seen someone play so well. It is
So well have we really seen.
rarely have we seen. Okay. So means firstly write down verb, then object. Next is there is hardly any chance of our team winning.
Hardly is there any chance of a team winning.
Any chance of a team winning.
Chance of a team winning is hardly any.
Hardly is there any chance of our team winning. ऐसे आएगा. Right? Next one. Add suitable adverbs to the following sentences. Roma drops into say hello when she passes by my house. Which adverb can we introduce? Roma often. Okay. Are you brave to challenge Karan Singh for a match?
Brave
Are
enough.
you enough brave?
Brave enough.
Enough.
Brave enough.
If you want to reach on time, you must leave. If you want to reach well in time, can be there. Next, Tenali Raman replaced the diamond with the pebble.
Cleverly replaced.
Cleverly replaced the diamond with the pebble. Okay. और speedily भी आ सकता है. Anirban is lazy.
Very lazy.
Right. He's very lazy. Next is rewrite following sentences using suitable adverbials. This you will do on your own. Okay, students? So with that, the adverbs and adverbials are complete. And I hope that now it is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So that's all for today. And in the next lecture, we will do the other things, that is the revision part. Okay. Okay, now let me take the attendance.